Hey, I'm KIC, and we are getting ready to go run out in the middle of the night and do dumb things. But before we do that, we're going to make some fire arrows. So some fire spell arrows. We started making the stuff we needed on the last one. We needed some fire essence, which we already had. We needed some fire extract, which we get out of the conjure. We needed some fire powder, which we got by way of our enchanted mortar. So I'm going to go ahead and let those craft. And then I was also in the process of removing the mods on all of these things down here. And we're going to need a new bone knife, so I grabbed a bone out of the box so we could do that. I'm going to put that guy, and let's just drop that. We're not going to keep that, it's not needed. And then this guy we need to modify and put the red dye back into place. That's good. The wooden bow, we're going to put Alton's Touch back in there. And then I think for this guy we can just go ahead and scrap both of those. And then stone shovel, I created a new one of those. So we have a new stone shovel, put that down there. We might end up using that today, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I kind of hope not, because that really... Oof, I think that's a bad thing if we end up having to use that, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to put these glass jars away right now. I'm going to hold on to those. I kind of want to do a little potion crafting or something, but I want to wait on that just for the time being. And we're going to put our essences... you know what? I'm going to grab one ice essence... And we'll put all of the lightning away, and we're going to put the fire essence away. I need a different box for all those things. These guys, let's make a new aloe cream. And with these essences, what I want to do is just repair everything right quick. What I'd really like to do is create new spell casts, but just so you can see, if you're not sure what that costs, basically you're going to need 40 essence for each one of these guys right there. We don't really have 40 essence, so I can't make new ones. Probably should be a priority, but yeah, there you go. We need to get to level 20 so we can get some better tools, and that'll allow us to get more essence in a, well, faster manner, I'm just going to say. Let's go and make some additional arrows. Probably don't need to have too many of these, if I'm going to be really honest. I mean, part of me is kind of like, why even bother? But just the same, it doesn't hurt to have them. We're going to go run through the desert. Which way are we going? That way, it looks like. Same way as before. So we have another quest that we need to go run down, which I want to take a look at that and see what we get for it. So we get another Alton's Touch rune. That's interesting. I imagine we're going to end up with 3 of those by the time we're done, because we're going to get 1 per element. Now, I'm going to assume that we cannot put multiples of those on the same tool, or the same weapon, because that would be kind of crazy. But I'm really interested in seeing if I can put one of those on a gun. Just stop and think about that for a minute, okay? Maybe a shotgun with an Alton's Touch rune. I don't know. That sounds pretty compelling to me. I think that could be a crap ton of fun. I probably shouldn't be going over here. I should at least be waiting until it's morning so that the zombies aren't running, because I want to get there long before it's 4 a.m., but I've not always been known to make good decisions. Well, I was going to say in life, but certainly at least in this game. I do want a few more of these guys. I realize we have a bunch of potions, but I'm going to use a couple of... Yep, this is why I shouldn't be doing this. I'm going to use a couple of the aloe creams just to get max health back up to 100. I just want to make sure that we're in a good spot. Oh, hi, how you doing? Let's hit you with that. Maybe that'll slow you down a little bit. There we go. Just looking to slow these guys down, that's all. Nope, you still have my spells. I need them back. You have 2 more of them. Ah, crud, we need a drink. Alright, that's fine. It's fine! It's fine, fine, fine. I need to go this way anyway. Here, let's do this. So, get rid of that guy. Let me craft you. We'll craft one of those guys. And we'll use one of them. I'm just clicking around like an idiot. I cannot seem to hit the things I want. Although favorite, that one is kind of a good thing, so don't worry about that one. There we go. We should be fine for a little while here. You know what? I'm going to grab one more. Just to be safe. It is so dark right now. I am so sorry. Because I'm probably not going to blow that out because I'm going to end up switching back to a spell cast at some point here. There we go. That way we can see again. Perfect. So I am moving in stealth. There is a reason for that, namely because, you know, don't want to be too dumb here. I might make some bad decisions, but not all bad. We'll still get to the waypoint before it's 4 a.m. though. So we are going to have a zombie running situation, I am fairly certain. I'm going to have to stop and gather a little more stamina before we start the fight, though. I want to make sure that we have enough juice to run. Because if it works the way it did last time, oh boy, there are going to be some running zombies. Did we level somewhere in there? We sure did. Look at that. I want to take a look here before we do this. I'm trying to be somewhat smart about this. I mean, really, all I have to do is vamp for 15 game minutes, and that's not really the point of this, but I want to look at Ice Mastery. So, 2 alterations, 3 alterations. Okay, that's not really what I was looking at. This one, I think, is what I wanted to do. Victims with ice stacks have a chance to go sub-zero. That's kind of what I was more concerned about. Slow your metabolism on spell casting. I'm going to say we drop 2 points right now. We're going to put 1 there and 1 there. That's fine. Alright, let's do this. Yup. Oh, holy crap. We got lumber zombies. This was not a great decision. Holy crap, did you see all those meteors just crashing down? So we've got to kill all these guys with ice spells, which is really interesting because that means that I don't know what the lightning one is going to be. I mean, the fire one was pretty obvious, right? You go with the burned guys, the burn victims. Lumberjacks, obviously, for the ice ones. I mean, duh. Now that I say that, it makes perfect sense. I don't know what the... What's the lightning zombie going to be? I have no idea. I'm trying to get all my spells if I can here. Oh, look at that. That was a twofer. That was excellent. Oh, no, never mind. One of those guys was knocked down. I'm trying to be patient here and perceptive. Can I not? I'm missing 2 spells somewhere. Is it on one of you guys? Maybe one of you guys? I don't know how you guys spawned in there. That seems awkward. Oh, you have. Oh, dang it! That guy had one. I was trying to grab it, and I missed. I assume we're going to have more... Yep, that's what I thought. Where are you? You're over here. What I want to find out is... Nope. Oh, this is going to hurt. This is not going to be good. I was trying to see if I could get them to explode on this guy, but I could not. There you go. We'll just ice you down. Perfect. Look at that. All nice and easy. So those guys are all going to be toasted here. There we go. That quest line is now finished. That only leaves the lightning one. Spider zombies, maybe? I don't know. That's my guess. I'm going to say spider zombies. Maybe I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's check all these bodies because they're going to have stuff on them. Madam, I'm going to switch back to the ice spellcast just to deal with the temperature. And so I can get rid of her. There you go. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Have a nice little nap. I was trying to get that guy. Where are the rest of these dudes? I don't see many of them. Guess they're all over here then, huh? Looks like we're getting, I don't know, pretty good little collection of stuff again. I mean, that makes sense, you know. Should probably be the same type of stuff each time, since it's the same mob each time. Let's go and switch over to our fire spell arrows. Oh, holy crap. Oh, there it goes. I was just about to say, I'm surprised that the arrow isn't on fire or something, but I think what happened is the game needed to reload the graphic. This guy is getting hit with Elton's touch every time. Do you see? Oh my gosh. That guy did not. I'm trying to watch the stamina to see what happens. Let's try that again. I realize it's kind of a waste on this dude. Yep, that guy didn't get hit by any of the other ones. That's okay, though. That was pretty delightful. I think I like those arrows. I mean, it probably requires a little more experimentation, but I don't know. I think that those might be worth it. If nothing else, I just like that we get another option to play with when using bows. I mean, I'm pretty much on the record as saying that my favorite weapon is more or less the compound bow. I enjoy it way too much. Do I have... Oh, I put them away, didn't I? I only got one. Alright, that's not worth it. Never mind. I was going to say, let's go grab some water, but that's fine. We don't need it right now. So we finished off the Ice Mastery one, which pretty much just leaves the Lightning Mastery for the time being. Now, there might be some additional quest lines in the mod that I'm not yet aware of. I know in the previous version of the mod, there were a variety of quests that one could do. You had to create them, and you had to get pretty high level to be able to create them, I think. At least high level within the confines of sorcery. So we'll have to look into that. I'm definitely going to have to grab more, I don't know, clay, I guess. I mean, just out of curiosity. Yeah. 2 clay per square. Oh, that's brutal. I mean, that's like... We were 70 short, I think. 35 of those bad boys. I mean, you're gonna need all the sand eventually anyway for concrete, so... It's not necessarily a waste of time, but... It doesn't feel good, you know what I mean? If I were to look at this, where are we with Grease Monkey? Craft bicycles. Sure. We'll do that. Why not? I don't even know what we have for that. Do I have a wrench? Is it a wrench that you use on these guys? To get a bunch of plastics? Because I think we're going to need those to create wheels for the bicycle. I don't even know that we can do the bicycle anyway, because we still have this problem called leather. But there are ways around that, I believe. I mean, you don't have to just kill animals, which is a good thing, because there really are not any animals to find around in this general locale. I mean, a few here and there, but not many. So, there will be other ways to do that. Let me switch back to that one. We have a deeper pool of stamina if we do it that way. I think I might want to hit the working stiff. I mean, it might not be a bad idea. Here, let's break these wheels down, because we're going to need the plastics anyway. If nothing else, we're going to have to make a bicycle, then we'll turn around and make a mini bike. Ideally, we'd be able to skip the bicycle entirely, which is kind of in part why I want to check the store there, and we might want to check the fire department too, because if I remember right, those often have some, well, have, ooh, look at you, often have a car box, vehicle box, I think I'm remembering that right. I don't know if this particular one does, though. That's the thing, right? Just because one of the POIs in Random Gen has it, doesn't necessarily mean it has it in Navezgane. I'm just going to repair that guy right quick. You look like you could use a little help, that's all. As a matter of fact. There we go, let's do that one. That just looks a little nicer rather than the particle board. Well then, I think we've done pretty decent work so far. So we still need to make a lightning conjure. Okay, let's grab that. We're going to go ahead and... lightning conjure. Oh, that's right. We need lead and soil. That's right. I said that, didn't I? I don't think we have enough, right? Yeah, we don't have anywhere near enough. So that's fine. You know what? Never mind. We'll hold on to that. Those pants I don't think are any better than... Nope, those ones are definitely better, although we'll need to repair them at some point here before too long. Just taking a look here, we got 11 health potions now, 16 lightning bombs, 17 ice bombs, 9 fire bombs. That's interesting, we only got 9. Plenty of spells, we are looking good on that front. We even have a couple of fire NATO spells, which fire NATO is pretty fun. We got another Alton's Touch that we can use. I'm just curious. I mean, I would be remiss if I didn't try this. But, not what I meant to do. I'm sure we cannot throw another one in there, because that would be silly talk. Alright, I'm going to say we put this rune in here for the time being, just because we're not really using a proper melee weapon right now. I mean, I guess we could switch to the bone knife, but that's really just being used for harvesting. But... here, let's do this. I asked the question, so... oh, yes. Yes. We are taking this with us. I realize we do not have much ammunition for it. I don't care. It's coming with us. Man, we are just stocked right now on inventory garbage. Probably need to do a couple things here. Let's do some housekeeping. We need to make a bacon and eggs. We probably need to eat some food too, so we'll cook that guy up. That's only going to take a couple of seconds. 13 water, we'll put that lamb ration back and that goes back. We probably need to make some more of these guys. We got 6 of those. We're looking pretty good on most other fronts. Do we have any... we don't have any acid, do we? We didn't find any of that stuff? I don't think so. Because if we did, that's what we need for wheels, right? We need some acid for wheels. So if we wanted to look for wheel stuff, oil, yeah, bottle of acid. Okay, so the thing that I wanted to look at here is maybe dropping some more points into here. We can drop 2 more up here. And then we can go Lucky Looter 1 more. 2 more, actually. You know what? I'm good with that. I'm going to say we head over to the working stiff right now. I'm going to be fine with that. I'm okay with that. I think it's worth giving this a whirl. I mean, worst case scenario, we don't find everything we want, or we just get a bunch of low quality crap. And even if, you know, we find, like, I don't know, a quality 2 pick, that's still an improvement, I think, over a quality 5 stone axe. It'll do a lot more damage per swing. Even if we got to repair it with some forged iron, which we can't really make. Minor details. We'll figure it out. It's not a big deal. We're right there being able to make a forge, so it's not going to take that much longer. I mean, look at that. There's a claw hammer right there. That's pretty awesome. I like the hammers. It's also one of my favorite weapons in the game. I love that we have a use for broken glass now, too. That's really excellent. I really wish the zombie wasn't taking all of it, though. Yep, that would be a bleeder. Holy cow, buddy. We don't have any bandages, do we? Here, let's make a bandage. And then we're going to use one of those guys to just kind of heal up in the interim. And then we'll use that. That'll stop the bleeding. That should get us some health back. Yeah, that was ugly. I knew there was something I was forgetting to do. Make bandages. That's what I was forgetting. Got it. I'm going to stick with ice for the moment just so I can get these guys a little damaged and cool down at the same time. I'll probably go over to lightning here to play with that a little bit. There's level 18. Excellent. And 5 skill points to spend. Alright. I'm not going to worry about breaking all the glass here. I mean, maybe I should. That's fine. I'm not going to sweat it. But I do want to open this. This is where some mods would be great. Like the wood cutting mod and Iron fire axe. That's... Yeah, we need the forged iron before we start using that. The forged iron. We need some forged iron before we start using that. Oh, look at you. You had to go and lose your head. Try and stay calm next time, buddy. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. I mean... Ooh. Let's back up a moment, because we got unfriendlies coming before we take a look at that rune. I need to deal with stuff, I think. Keep on smashing and bashing, guys. I'm going to drop back to ice for this one. I think there's a better chance of this spreading than the lightning. Oh, hi. We got a bleeder again. We got a bleeder. Which means I need more bandages. Here, just create a bunch of them. And use it. That's what I meant to do. Then I got busy. Alright, madam. What'd you drop? Some steel? I'll take that. That's good stuff right there. I'm getting hit a lot. I don't even think I got hit this much in 3 hours when I was streaming the first episode of this. And here I've been hit like 18 times already. That is weird. Oh, hi. You're not dead yet. Okay. I'll give you something to think about. There are so many zombies in here. So many zombies. I think that one's toast now. This guy won't last much longer. There you go. Just trying to make sure I get all of my spells back. That's really my main concern right now. Oh, zombies. They're trying to break out of the back, I think. Oh, look at that. There's level 19. Nope, they're not yet. They're maybe outside. So much for that sneak shot. That was terrible. Are you dead already? Holy cow, man. Yeah, we powered up ice pretty well. I'm going to pop another one of these health potions. And I'm going to also use one of those just to get a little extra maximum health back. I realize it's kind of a waste. I'm kind of double dipping there, but... Oh my gosh. All these runes I want to check out, but I need to watch what I'm doing out here, so I'm going to take care of these guys first. Well, I guess it's... Well, no, yeah, okay. Zappity zap, zappity zap. And then you. And you have one more spell on you. Perfect, look at that. Lightning worked a treat right there. That was nice. That was good stuff. Let's check the bathroom. And then we need to take a pause here. Sinky sinky. Oh, that's excellent. Can kind of use a little more of that stuff anyway. Oh, corn seeds. I wonder if we should do some farming here. I want to say we found a garden hoe towards the end of the stream. I don't remember. I might not have that right, but we might want to do that. Here, I'm going to say we open up this box. We'll check the basket and the coolers, and then I want to look at those runes. Car battery. I'll take that. I mean, we'll need one eventually here, right? All right, let's check the coolers. And then this guy, we've already checked that. Okay, good. I kind of want to be in a spot here where I feel reasonably secure. So maybe something like right here. I think this is a pretty decent spot. I can see them coming from every direction. So we found a couple of items here to check out. Let's scrap that just while I'm looking at it. We found the lightning strike rune. Invoke the lightning strike rune word to call down bolts of lightning on your foes while casting. Only spellcast weapons can sustain the power of this rune. Seldomly strike your foe with lightning when landing a direct spell. Spirit cost is 20%. And then we have over here, invoke the Fire Nova rune word to knock your attackers on their butts while burning them to a crisp. Only sorcerer armor can sustain the power of this rune. Seldomly go supernova when attacked. burning and knocking down nearby foes. Well, if I remember correctly, one of these does not have a rune on it. Is that... Which rune are you? Are you a Fire Nova? You're a Fire Nova on that one. Fire Nova. You're a Fire Nova. Well then, dang it, we're gonna go Super Fire Nova, because, you know what, why not, right? Boom, there you go. Just out of curiosity, that doesn't say. It'd be kind of cool if there was a way to add that in there, what the chance is for going Fire Nova. And again, maybe we don't need to know. It's gonna say we could eat that can of pears, but I'm gonna say we hold off on that for the time being. Ah, boy. Too hot out here. It's kind of hard to juggle all of that. You end up losing all your slots because it's hot. You go into overheating mode. Well, I think we made pretty good work so far. I'm going to call it right here. And in fact, I'm going to pop one more of these aloe creams just to get max health up just a little bit more. And we will continue going through this place on the next one. So I'll catch you on that one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.